Hi friends! From unbuttoning bras to the riskiest flips in history, plenty of various records were written in the famous Guinness Book of World Records. Today on the UFAC channel, we've made a collection of the craziest and most impressive records that you will definitely like. Gabriel March Grandos was working as a postman in Spain in the early 70s. Throughout his entire career, Grandos had destroyed 42,768 letters. Why? Oh, because he didn't want to deliver them. According to Spanish law, you can get 9 years in prison for the deliberate damage of the mail. He received a sentence of 9 years for each letter he didn't deliver. In total, 384,912 years. For that very long prison sentence, he was introduced into the Guinness Book of World Records. As we all know, you can survive without food for several weeks, but without water for only about 3 or 4 days. However, there are exceptions to the rules. This record refers to an 18-year-old Austrian inmate who was unintentionally forgotten and spent 18 days in a prison cell without getting any water. How he did it is unknown. There's an assumption that he licked the condensation from the walls of his prison cell, which helped him to survive. When canyoning fan Warren Verbum was tired of typical extreme sports, he came up with a different plan on how to get some adrenaline. He set unbelievable records, performing backflips from rocks, waterfalls, and other notably dangerous places. Also, he's not only jumping into the water, but doing this in the narrow spots among the giant boulders or in the small abysses of caves. Therefore, he became the record holder of the deadliest flip in history. The twins, Amy and Katie from Ireland, were born with a time split of 87 days and broke the record for the longest interim among twins. Their mother, Maria Jones Elliott, gave birth to the first of the twins, Amy, 4 months before their expected due date, while the other, Katie, was born 3 months following Amy. Doctors believe that the case of this birth of healthy twins with the biggest difference is like winning the lottery. A man from Yekaterinburg set a pretty unusual record. He juggled with 3 elements with the maximum weight difference: a ball, a coin, and a working chainsaw. What do you say to this? A juvenile girl, Rivka Stanescu, from Romania, became the youngest grandma in the world. She succeeded getting a grandson at the age of 23. She gave birth to her first girl at the age of 13. Moreover, 9 years later, her daughter issued a statement that she was pregnant and Rivka would become a grandma. Prior to this, the previous record holder was a British woman who became a grandma at 26 years old. American Luke Aikens, on July 30th, 2016, performed a jump out of a plane at the height of about 5 miles. Moreover, at the time of the jump, except for the video camera, Luke didn't have anything on him. True, no parachute, no wingsuit either. The speed of the drop reached approximately 124 miles per hour, and he landed into a net of 98 by 98 feet, stretched at a height of about 20 feet above the ground. Aikens was the first person to perform such a jump. Even mannequins were destroyed from such a fall, but he succeeded. On March 14, 2015, a Finnish sportswoman, Joanna Norblad, set a diving record in the waters of Lake Päijänne by holding her breath under the ice. Joanna swam 164 feet using a swimsuit and a mask beneath the solid ice. She wouldn't have been able to come out quickly if she didn't have enough oxygen because everything above her was covered in ice. A similar ice record by a man was placed by Stig Severinsen in 2013. The athlete swam on one breath 250 feet. According to official data, the highest number of babies born to one mother is 69. The reports made in 1782 stating that in 40 years of age, the wife of the Russian peasant Fyodor Vasilev gave birth 27 times. She gave birth to twins 16 times, 7 times she had triplets, and 4 times there were quadruplets. From all of those, just 2 children died in childhood. I don't understand how you can give birth, educate, feed, and raise that whole company of kids. Also, where did they all fit? Write your opinion in the comments. It seemed a little light for the strongman Rainier Schroeder from Germany to only lift 220 pounds with his teeth. He set the Guinness record by doing it 54 times in 1 minute. The video reveals that in the beginning, everything goes pretty smoothly, although later on it becomes a little bit more interesting. Take a look. Write in the comments below what record, in your opinion, is the most awesome.